Hiya, Kamikaze! Hello, hello, hello! I know how you doing. But, it was good to hear that you were having a pretty good day. I should probably say that my day was mostly good. I had some things to talk over with Vel. Hey, Cynthia! What's up, what's up? But we got it all smoothed out, I think, and I treated him to some bakery sweets. And we had nice conversations. That was really nice. Work was okay. Not too many calls, thankfully, today. But one person was very, very insistent. They're like, hey, I need to talk to this person. And I was like, yeah, that person isn't here today. They're like, but I need to talk to them. I'm like, okay, so come back on not Monday, because Monday is Labor Day. Nobody's gonna be here on Labor Day. But Tuesday should be fine. You should be able to reach somebody on Tuesday. But nobody's here on the weekends. Nobody's here on Monday. So just wait for Tuesday, okay? No. Anyway, I just kept telling them the same thing over and over again until they got tired of me because, like, that's the answer. The answer is the answer. Hiya, Joy! I'm back. I'm sorry. I thank you to the people in the Hightailers circle in my study that helps me pick out the title for this stream, but I was struggling to come up with an alliterative final word for the stream title today. We have a special event in Genshin that I have been putting off for a little while. I got spoiled on a couple of Fontaine things, so I really need to get on top of the Genshin stairs. And now that we're back from being away on vacation, I can get into that. I was like, everybody's doing the quests, and even the official Genshin thing spoiled me. I was like, oh crud, well, I know that now. Mechas? Yep, I have a feeling, hi Rio, by the way. I have a feeling that we'll be fighting some Fontaine mechas. I don't know how big they'll be. They'll probably just be the usual, new enemies that are steampunk mecha-esque. But yeah, I really hope I can collect the materials because I am gear hungry. I need gears for my daughter Lynette. She needs gears. Linny, I'm pretty set on the rainbow roses. It's just a matter of waiting for them to grow back. They're pretty easy to find. So, the Genshin, I have a feeling, like, I've been on Pinterest. Because I scroll on Pinterest. Don't at me. Don't. But there's quite a couple of spoilers on there, unfortunately. And just Genshin itself. Don't look at the updated art of Linny if you don't want a spoiler. Yeah. Anyway. Still very excited for this new event. I'm looking at, like, I have Genshin open on my other screen. I haven't started anything naturally because I wait for you guys for the ad break to set in before I do that. But the live 2D art of Paimon pointing at the Mega Mecha. It's such a tongue twister! Mega Mecha Melee. The building, I guess. We're supposed to be helping people out at a workshop in the court of Fontaine. The Clockwork Workshop is preparing for a major commission, but the staff seem to have encountered some difficulties. So, dang, now this week is just chock full of mecha media consumption for ya. Games, anime, now streams. I guess it would seem so, because Genshin... I do what Genshin prepares. Largely, I hate to offend anyone who's a fan. I am not exactly usually a fan of mecha unless it's heavily steampunk and like fantasy-esque, which is why for Genshin it's somewhat acceptable for me. I am a high fantasy kind of kitsune. I love the magic and the warlocks and the D&D vibes. So, whenever you bring in electronics and laser beams and nah. It's just not my thing. But after watching Evangelion, I gained a little bit more respect for the mecha genre, so I will say that. Fontaine just barely hit that mark. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. This it's fantasy enough though. I really like the system. What's it called? I know the two things that you use within the system are Numona and Oisia. I think it's called the Anke system or Ankh. It's like ANHKE or ANKHE. I don't remember which one it is because I haven't really reached any Fontaine quests that would explain to me exactly how that works. I might have read it in a tutorial once or twice, but generally no, I don't know. There's also, they keep advertising the heated battle mode for TCG, and TCG is cool, and heated battle mode is it's a nice event, I guess, but the rewards are really lackluster. Especially if they're repeating the event, then like, more rewards, come on, right? Leo, we are Primo broke, you know that. You know exactly how many Primos you give us. So, really, it'd be nice if they would give something more than... It's not even a lot of, what's it called, lucky coins? The TCG coins? You get like 5,000? Maybe? 1,000? It's not a lot. I don't think it's even enough to buy a character dynamic skin. And that's kind of sad. Yeah. But I'm very excited to play through. Let me see what other quests I have here. Before I actually go into stream, just so I can have that on my brain. Yeah, I have Baiju and Linny's character quests to go through. I finished Yoemiya's, so that's good. But yeah, these two, I've been putting off Baiju for so long. Hi, Amadi, what's up? How you doing? Genshin's really trying hard to pull you back in by adding the mega. I mean, you fought Scaramouche, hopefully, right? Right, Rio? I really like how that mech looks. That's really sick looking mech. And again, as I have said multiple times, the soundtrack is pun. God tier. Doing okay, how are you? How's the trip? The trip was good. I got to hang out with Vel for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. A little bit of Friday. I got to hang out with him for like 5 days, a little bit more plus straight. That was really cool. But we went spelunking and horseback riding, and we went to an aerodrome, and what was it? We just played Minecraft for a full day one time it rained. So that was really cool. Haven't even met Skara in Sumeru. No! I love that kind of fun trip. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Alrighty, let's transition into Genshin! So, I am still having a little bit of trouble with my eye gaze. I tried moving my camera around, but it's still giving me a hard time. I hope to figure it out soon. I think by default, my head has a little bit of display tilt, so I'm still trying to figure that out. An issue for later. I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm streaming. It's my happy place. But anywho. I probably need to condense my resin. Come on, condense the resin. I might. Yep, I'm at max. I'm capped. Nah, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. It's a new week, so I should probably have Storm Terror. So I'm gonna just hit up Storm Terror real quick. Nope, I can't hit up Storm Terror. Okay, we'll do the. What's the crab? I need this crab for Lenny, so I'll just do that real quick. When the chip plans go off and we're back to Minecraft. Yup. There is no issue here. Honestly, it was so much fun. It was so much fun playing this. We had one more friend that my brother invited. That was really nice to have. Because it added like a new dynamic to the group. I like to go exploring. Vel likes to go mining. My brother... I don't really know what my brother likes to do. He kind of just does his own thing, mostly trying to like redstone and get some gadgets together. A lot of enchanting stuff he usually does. And my sister, mostly she's trying not to die. But she also likes exploring, so you know there'll be death messages and she'll be like 3,000 blocks away, or like trying to get the Minecraft coordinates together to try and get back home. And honestly, because I have the same issue there, it's really hard to get back home. Oh, alright, so that's the crab taken care of. I can do the Meka Melee. Mega Melee. That's not that. That one. Yeah, look at how cute she is. Look how cute she is. And she's just like, wow, look, rah! I love that. Alright. The toy war. Shots fired. Whoever's on English translation, there's like, I feel like a couple of different translators, and there's this one translator that's just in tune to the memes in the US. Shots fired. So there's that. For the Chasm event, I feel like also that they were there, but there's like a significant quality jump and drop sometimes between the dialogue. Ooh, that is a big shirt! The dress is smaller, but like it's still like, are they? Yeah, they're taller than me. Sorry. Yeah, oh, you're not the one I have to talk to. Beach shirt. Oh, that's a mecha over there. This is so annoying. Yes, very annoying. Doesn't this just mean that Lady Farina will just sit at the judge's table? Exactly.
Sit at the judge's table? What does that mean?
Oh my, we have guests. Judging from your clothes, you must be outlanders. Yes? In that case, it's quite expected that you might not understand our local lingo. Allow me to put it this way. Who should sit at the judge's table? The justices, of course. And who's our chief justice? How do you say this French word? Monsieur? Neuvillette? Monsieur Neuvillette, naturally. Oh my, well then, why is our dear Hydro Archon sitting in Monsieur Neuvillette's chair? Come now, tell me, why would the poor people being judged think that? If it were me, why, I would feel cheated. Our Hydro Archon knows nothing about being a judge.
Well, it does seem like they wouldn't be getting what was advertised.
Exactly, trials will not, as advertised precisely as you say.
Huh, so it does mean what Paimon thought it did. Oh, wait a second. Are you sure it's okay for you to make fun of your god like that?
Oh, of course not. Larkon loves such jokes. Why, if these words reached her ears, she would tie me to a stone and have me hurled into a deep lake, watching enthusiastically from the sidelines the entire time. But dear guests, do not grieve yet, for our good Arbon. I thought they misspelled Archon. I was like, wait, hold on. For our good Arbon is ever so flightly with his words, that even a millstone could not sink him. And our Archon say, it's a miracle, such a romantic ending. While applauding most loudly. In fact, she might even shed a tear or two. And what she might even bestow upon me a medal of romantic fontaine. I read that out of order. I don't even know how to pull medal from the end and put it there. Anyway.
Yeah,
Most romantic. Is that what Fontanians consider romantic?
Paimon's not sure what to say here.
In any case, let's get to business. Might I ask why you've come to our humble store?
Hey, Outer! How are you? What's up?
Oh, shoot. I promised Beetle a drawing, and I finished it ages ago, and I forgot to send it. I'll post it after stream. It's on my phone. I don't need that for my face tracking. I'll get it to them.
Alchemist spectacles. Alright. It's this keybind? Yeah!
Oh! Hiya, Twilight! What's up? Hi. Sierra, what's up? Welcome to live.
Hi, everybody! Let me give you a quick shout out here. Thanks for the raid! Thanks for stopping by! How are y'all? What were you streaming? I gotta ask. Copy that.
The only non-bully raid? I appreciate that. I'm having trouble copy pasting your name because I have a bad habit of spelling things wrong.
There we go. And that is your shout out. And thank you, Joy, by the way, for these spectacles. I love these.
Your finger and your rib hurt. Go rest. Go. Get out of here. Alright, speaking of which, Arbon, don't you think our two guests look quite like the famous adventures our boss told us about previously? Huh, quite so. One with hair like burnished gold, and the other like shining silver. Alright, might the two of you be Kishiko and Paimon?
Hey, you know us?
The boss was asking about the Adventurers Guild and about the adventures active in Fontaine, and ended up being told about the two of you. Word is that you're a pretty formidable team.
Well, Kishiko, it looks like we're beginning more famous by the day.
'Tis all thanks to you, Miss Paimon.
Haven't you been growing silver tongue lately? Alright then. For that, Paimon shall always share her fortune with you. Well then, what will your boss like from us?
Well, unfortunately, he's not at the store right now. Oh, it's the other one. Well, unfortunately, he's not at the store right now, so allow us to tell you in his stead. Just a few words, not to worry. To be brief, our boss would like help collecting data for his Champion Duelist plan.
Champion Duelist plan?
It's a plan to use Champion Duelists, the main characters, the development centerpiece, and the focus for advertising for our new line of clockwork toys. Alright, that's our business, by the way. Clockwork toys. Also, have the two of you heard of Champion Duelists?
Not at all! Could you explain?
They are a special institution in Fontaine. If you commit any crime as you face your trial, you may apply for a duel against a Champion Duelist. Should you prove victorious and clear your name and defend your honor, and thus prove the need for a trial. However, defeating a Champion Duelist is no mean feat. Harder than selling toys, certainly. Our boss believes this to be an excellent cultural institution of Fontaine. As such, toys of this kind may yet sell very well indeed. And if they don't get popular outside the country, we can also win honor for our nation. 2 birds and 1 stone. Oh, and if they do get popular outside the country. I see Lady Farina herself pinning medals to our chests.
Okay, so that's the situation, huh? But if you're making toy Champion Duelists, what do you need us adventurers for?
well, you can't develop anything without data. And the strength of champion duelists is honed in all the manner of perilous places. Getting data on them isn't easy. But when we heard that the most impressive adventurers do similar things, we thought, why not get adventurers to help us instead?
Ah, Paimon kinda gets it now. You're gonna use adventurers to get all the data you need for your line of toy champion duelists, is that it? That's false advertising!
Well, no, it's not quite that serious. It's like, replacing a aromatrain flower with a mallow tree. Or, a wooden pillar with a stone one.
Gah! Doesn't this all mean more or less the same thing? That's what you two were talking about from the start, We heard it all.
Oh, that we were talking about the part Holgare, the watchmaker next door. They're way worse than we are, trust me. They call themselves a watchmaker, but they make toys on the sly. No, it's just completely absurd, isn't it? Indeed, terribly so.
A watchmaker that sells toys?
Exactly. Is that not reprehensible? Exactly. Is that not reprehensible? Come, tell me. What do you like most in this world?
What Paimon likes most? Well, it's her buddy, the Traveler, of course.
In that case, if there was a Kishiko puppet store somewhere that you traveled from afar to see, only to find that it did not sell Kishiko puppets at all, but instead stocked nothing but a ton of Arbon puppets, would you not be angered at this betrayal of your expectations? Would you not cry and scream? Would you not send for the boss at the store, flying with a single punch for denying the purchase of your dear companion? Why, I'd be furious. I'd punch the store owner straight into his cell at the fortress of Meropide. Seriously, who would buy Arbon puppets anyway?
Well, now that you say so, it would be kind of annoying. What do we do? It would be terrible if puppets were to go out of stock.
It's a red herring. Don't get distracted.
Huh! They almost got Paimon there, too!
Oh, come now. We were just making analogies, and you know what they say. There's no such thing as a perfect analogy. And, well, the things were described do happen, after all. Would you not find barrow conches and conch madeleines, will you? You will not find barrow conches and conch madeleine. I have no idea what this stuff is. Anywho. Precisely, and such things will only increase in frequency, until a day comes when watchmakers stop making watches altogether. But we shall not forgive them, oh no, unless they change their name to Lapat Toy Makers. And there you both go again.
You two really love spouting nonsense, do you? The more you talk, the more further off topic it gets. So, just have it now. What do you need us to do?
Well, actually, we do have one request to make before that. Could you two go to the Pot Halodgery next door and do a little investigation there? Watchmaking is their main trade, but their latest toys have become so popular they're stealing our customers. We heard the store owner gained inspiration from toys in Mondstadt, and we're curious about what they might be. For all you know, it might be some alchemy-powered toy that gives up a scent 4 times as sweet as Synsetia's, which they use to ensnare people. Well, I've heard there's an alchemist in Mondstadt who can do that anyway.
A quadruple sweetness Synsetia? Wouldn't that be...
As such, could you please help us check it out, dear guests? Our boss is quite concerned about this matter. And why don't you go yourselves? Because they can't be spotted, I guess, right? Oh, come now, dear guest. We have reputations to maintain as business people. We can't just walk over there willy-nilly. Exactly, it's for the sake of our reputation. And is one's reputation not one's all? For my part, I must go tell the boss of your arrival, so please, lend us your aid in this matter.
To be honest, Traveler Paimon's kind of curious. What would toys take the inspiration from Mondstadt? What would toys that take Mondstadt's inspiration look like? Would they really have something to do with alchemy? Let's go have a look, shall we?
Oh, thank you so much. In that case, we shall wait for your news here. Meka Games is event only. Yup. That is the case, Rio. Alrighty. Can I go in here? No, I have to steal the business ideas of these people across? across? They said next door. It's not exactly next door, but okay. Is this where the alchemy table is? Aha! It would make sense if they had their alchemy suspicions. We gotta talk to them? I'm gonna take a sip of water. Hello, you two. My name is Armand. Hi, Armand. He's very nervous.
Hello, dear customers. I'm Karan, the owner of this shop. What can I do for you?
Oh, Karan is a guy. I thought I saw a lady standing behind the counter. Maybe they switched it out. Anywho.
Hey there, boss. We heard that you came up with this awesome toy, so we'd like to know more about it.
Of course, you still can. Oh, of course you can. Still, my elder brother sent you to seek out information, didn't he?
Eh? Your brother? Wait! Actually, how did you know what we were here for?
Oh, I just saw you walking out from the clockwork workshop, that's all. My brother owns that shop, and I know him, and what he'd do. This is straight up his alley.
Expose before we can even get started! We should have prepped more before coming over. How are we supposed to know your brothers? Now this isn't just a matter of corporate competition, is it? It's brother against brother.
Paimon, mind your language, please.
Sorry, boss. Paimon's brain gears got stuck there for a minute.
Don't worry, even the best made toys have components that will get stuck at some point. It's the same with some people, you just need to take good care of them. Besides, I don't think you're wrong about how my brother sees our relationship. Regardless, I won't take up any more of your time than needed. I didn't read the last part.
Are you sure this is okay? We're supposed to be secretly gathering intel.
Such interesting things you say, dear customers. Our store's real bread and butter is clocks, which we make using techniques handed down from generation to generation. Toys are just my personal hobby. They bring happiness to people, so if I let more people know about them, is that not the same thing as spreading happiness?
Wow, that's such a nice way of thinking about things.
My brother would probably say this line of thinking is too unadventurous. But that aside, why don't you have a look at the toy? I hope you like it.
I heard that you got the inspiration from Mondstadt.
Indeed, I've liked the place since I was little, and I went there recently. It was indeed a rewarding experience for me. I incorporated the story of an adventurer I met there into a toy, but don't set your expectations too high, alright? In the end, it's just a simple clockwork device.
An adventurer? So it's not a product of alchemy then?
An alchemical toy? That sounds interesting. But this adventurer made quite the impression. If there's time, I'll tell you his story. I was gonna say it's Bennett, isn't it? Would you like to try out the toy now? There's nothing quite like experiencing it for yourself.
I'd love to, but they're still waiting for a reply on the other end. We should get there first, Traveler, and then come back. Paimon really wants to try this adventurer toy out right away.
Alright then, remember, you're always welcome here. That was a much better experience than the Clockwork Workshop. Anywho. Can I get stuff from this guy? Or... Nope. You hiding this? Guarding it? Mine? Alright, we'll go back to the Clockwork Workshop. That's a little bit of a tongue twister to say. I'm very surprised I haven't messed it up already. Boss, our two guests have returned.
The two of you are quick indeed. As expected of people recommended by the Adventurers Guild, I'm Livre?
The owner of this shop.
Welcome. Hey there, boss. So you and Karan are brothers. We didn't know that, and you saw us through right away.
Seriously, Albert? You didn't tell them something this important? Seriously, Arbon, didn't we agree that you'd tell them? If you're gonna cut anyone's salary, boss, cut his.
Hey, you two are brothers too?
What? Don't call this guy my brother. That's both at the same time, but I can only do one voice at a time.
So, what you mean to say is this mission's a bust? You didn't find anything? No, well, Karin is a really nice guy, and he said he didn't mind even if he... Wait. Karin is a really nice guy, and he didn't mind even though he knew about us. He even told us we could try out the toy anytime. That guy. So, is that toy alchemically powered?
Nope, it's an adventurer toy.
Those things are so corny.
Didn't you say that he incorporated some adventurer story into it or something?
That's right! How did you know? Did you already investigate the matter or something? I just know him all too well. If he put something sentimental into his toys without caring about the market situation, if you ask me, the adventurer stories are long out of fashion.
But his shop is very popular, isn't it?
Hiya, Banshee! That's just ordinary market fluctuations. Once our champion duelist lineup takes the stage, well, you haven't been easy. But those aren't real champion duelists. They're a result of us out-of-fashion adventurers play acting. Ha, what is to you know? This is what we call packaging. It's standard practice on the market, and no one cares exactly how you do it. We're just going to get the data, put in some popular toy prototypes, and claim that it's a story about growth of a champion duelist, and that'll do the trick just fine. Really? That's it? Paimon feels like there are definitely problems this way. It's fine if the story has issues. It's all about the gimmick. What would you think if I told you that Arbon and Albert are in fact ultra-realistic, ultra-high-quality puppets based on the theme of the double act? What? They're puppets? Can puppets look so real?
Of course they can.
That's the power of a double act. Tricks can seem very real indeed. See that? That's the power of packaging. Even a gimmick can, when presented the right way, generate interest. Ah! So it's just a trick! You cheater! You can be more different from your brother! Well, that's his problem for not staying in the clockwork lane. If he wants to stick his nose in the toy business, it's my duty as his older brother to show him what's what. None more conniving than a merchant, I see. Thanks for the compliments. In that case, eyes up you two. The data collection will be run by Arbon and Albrecht. Well, we're just gonna turn a blind eye to your brotherly conflict. Just don't skip on our payments. Ah, right.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Dance resolution. Asian failure. Wait, that's a kind of sad name.
Well, thank you for the follow.
I have a feeling you are not a failure. Thought you hit it ages ago. Well, I'm glad you hit it now, so thank you.
The distance resolution bordering on trademark, torrential turbulent charge, and efficacy testing simulation arena, as well as the Toy Wars situation map. I want to start with distance resolution. Go to quest. Let's do it. Tabletop adventure. Let's go. I'm very excited. Alright, that's there. I'm just gonna, oh, wait, check all of these so I don't have the exclamation point because, ooh, that will drive me nuts. Wow! DDR looking a little different than we remember yet, perhaps. I love these! Man! Oh! I love the 2D. It's live 2D. It's... Oh my gosh! And... oh, this is the story, I think. Yep, it's Bennett. I love that! What does this one do? It even has like these little circles on the edges. That is so cute. Ah! Okay. So we go over here. I could probably just walk over there, but let's see how far it is from the teleport. It's closer to the teleport. Let's go!
You seem kind of nervous.
Sorry, I get like this when there are too many people around.
No worries, no worries. You don't have to rush. We're just here to test out the toy.
Sure. I have it prepared. A handbook for you.
Oh, that's nice of you, Armand. We'll read it carefully for sure.
Aether, I'm not reading that. It's alright. Don't read it. It's very simple and fun. Do you want to try? Thanks, I'll give it a go. I hope you enjoy yourselves. Too bad, Aether. Too bad. Alrighty, during the challenge, control the toy adventurer, follow the music beats, and attack at the right moment to hit the toys lining both sides of the track. A rhythm game? Let's go! Missed 3 streams because you were sick. Actually, if you're talking about the 3 streams from this week, or like rather, yeah, last week, there were no streams last week because I was away. I was on vacation. Did somebody say rhythm game? Hi, Sirky! Okay, so we just gotta hit the toys on the sides based on the rhythm. Before the challenge starts, adjust your attack delay to optimize your toy's reaction precision. With suitable attack delay parameters, you'll be able to hit toys to the rhythm more easily and score higher in the challenge. So just calibration. You were summoned. Easy as someone who plays rhythm games. Oh, I see. I'm gonna crush it in that case. On certain devices, you can enter the settings interface to adjust the attack button position before starting the challenge. Alrighty. Let's begin.
Thank you, Armand.
Precise calibrate.
Delay.
It doesn't really sync to the music. I don't know. Let's try that. Yeah. Oh, I can go negative. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's better with no delay. Is it? Wait. Ooh. This is hard to calibrate because I'm not sure exactly what I'm looking out for. Dum. Yeah, it's maybe like it's 50. Nope, maybe if I make it negative, we'll see. Nope.
always too late.
Do that. Pretty sure that's how it's supposed to be, right?
I don't know how to do this.
It feels so off. Rhythm game settings, offset speed?
Done.
6/8 song to this beat.
Oh wait, that was good. Let's try that. If not, then I go up 2. Down.
Okay, we go up.
Down. Down. Why is it so off? Ah! Let's try that. 1, 2, 3.
What the? I don't get it. Yeah, it's skipped. It's so bad. I have to hit early. You know what? I'll try playing a song, I guess, and see what happens. Which is 0. Oh god. It's coming too early. It's a good thing I know the soundtrack. Compared to Wim Boom though, easy.
Exit.
I hope I can do all these. I've been waiting on this event long enough. Let's begin, I think... That makes it come earlier, right? Let's try that. I don't think the calibration room is set really right. Yeah, good thing there isn't an accuracy range, because that would be hard. I don't know. Is there a way to see medals? What's this one? Oh wait, there's more. Okay. When faced with toy blue slimes, hold the arrows in advance to charge up to initiate charge attacks. Only charge attacks can damage the blue slimes. Oh. Okay, this is better. Okay. Still delayed. Yeah, it's definitely slow.
Yay!
Like through all of this on-site reading because you didn't pay attention to the music. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing at this point because like it's not lining up. It still feels like it's behind. Maybe if I make it like 2 ahead. I don't trust the calibration machine at all. Okay. Let's begin. Yeah, I know, my friend Bogey does this whole event without even having the music on, and it just kills me inside. It's like, they have all this cool music. For what? Double toy green slimes, just tap them simultaneously to initiate a wide range attack. Only a wide range attacks can damage the toy double green slimes. Okay. Yeah, wait. Still off. I can't follow the thing. It's sad. I forget what this is too. I forget. Is this Fontaine's soundtrack? Is it? I don't know. Was it only three tracks? Is that it? Huh. Interesting. Alrighty. Yeah, Bottle and the Valerian Mirage! That would make sense. I was like, it sounds familiar, but it doesn't sound like Fontaine.
Evening, Riot. What's up? How are you doing?
Oh, wait. Oh. I was like, wait. There's some more. Do I have more stages? No. Oh, fail.
Decent? I'm doing alright. I got to eat out with Vel and have some fun, so that was really nice. And now I'm streaming, and I don't have work tomorrow, which is awesome. Sweeping Wilds? Gotta
talk to them. Real quick, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go turn up my AC. It's a little hot in here.
Give me 1 second.
Cool.
Wah!
Alright, I have a turn. I'm gonna take a sip of water.
What's that? I'll do that first. What?
Meka. I love that like the back of it looks like a tuxedo.
Fancy robot.
he's got longer legs. Alrighty. The scammers are here. I'm a little tired and my voice is kinda going, so I'm gonna let it rest. No more narration. Okay, narration, yes, but no voices. Doing the low voice is a little hard. And Paimon. Dude. Have you heard? Armand's been doing much better recently. He gets nervous when there are too many people, but at least he can express what he means. Well, he'd better be. How can he become a comedian if he stutters in front of people? Armand? The staff member at Lapat Holorgery. Haven't seen him? I talked to him. He's from the same village as us, and he wants to act in comedies. Unfortunately, he has a terrible stutter. They say that it's a long-term effect of him having fallen from the audience seats and hitting his head at a comedy show. I really liked the comedy too. I recall it was called Judgment, but nowadays I feel like I can't really enjoy it. I mean, the kid wanted to become a comedic actor, was judged during a comedy called Judgment, and his sentence was to never become one. Poor Armand. What sin did he commit? And who was his judge? Who could say? Ma, you were so eager to begin work already. If you don't mind me saying so, I don't think this plan will go anywhere. Might as well go over to Lapat Holorgery and have some fun, huh? Whoa, is that your honesty coming out to play? Shh! Pipe down now, pipe down. If someone hears us, they might take me for a hostile spy. Let's leave this topic at that, shall we? I mean, I just work here, so let's talk work. Let me state first that the data collection project will be divided into 2 parts. One will be run by Arbon and the other by me. On my side, we wish to model the might of a champion duelist, and so we will need you to complete feats of combat prowess. We have found some places where monsters often gather and planted data collection devices in the vicinity, so you need only go forth to clear those creatures out. I have already marked the exact location in your map. As for any other things of note, they've been written into this manual here, which you can peruse at your leisure. So, do you have any questions? You only got one answer here, but nope. Well, in that case, I hope the data gathering session goes like clockwork. Aha, very funny. Didn't expect the game to try and go all philosophical. What sin did he commit? Who was his judge? Honestly, you know that one elephant metaphor? How like, oh, who is this guy? You get a cool fit, sir. Anyway, the metaphor where different blind guys touch an elephant and one guy's touching the trunk, he's like, oh, it's a snake! And the other one's touching, like, the side of it, and it's like, what are you saying? It's a wall! And then the other one, is touching the tail, and he's like, it's like a paintbrush? I forgot what the tail was, but like it's rope, it's string or something maybe? But like, they made an analogy like that. Nahida made an analogy using a shroom board, and I was like, oh my god, it's the same thing. That was really funny. where do I need to? Over here? No, I don't want to. A rope. Okay, yeah. Never heard of that one before till now. Oh, a new saying. Let's go. I love cool quotes and sayings and stuff. All right. Where do I go? On my nose. Wow. Disappointed by the lack of Yanfei? Yeah, right? Where's Yanfei? Where's our lawyer in the nation of justice? Can I go here now? Nope. Can I go here now? Aha! Combat recreation. Hi, Dolphin Bird! What's up? How are you? Hi! Can't get enough Yanfei. Yanfei is really cool. Oh wait, I went to a not good teleport. This is underground. That's not where I need to go. I need to go here. Yanfei is our little lawyer adeptus lady. She got a cool scale. Okay, that's her legal book. She's reading way too close. Girl, you need glasses if you're reading that close. I love her shoes. No, I don't want her to be barefoot. I love her shoes. There's her scale. I love that. That animation used to not be there. So I'm very appreciative that that's there now. What is that? What is that? What? You gotta read that close to read. You just straight up need new eyeballs. During the efficacy testing simulation arena challenge, travelers need to proceed to the designated areas to defeat all enemies. So just hit them up. Okay. What is that thing though? What is that? Y'all see that? What is that? It's so cute, but what the heck? Alright, I'm gonna switch out Lynette and get Bennett in here. I can leave Winnie, I guess. Can I upgrade him at all though? Let's see. Here. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Purple blub blub. Purple blub blub! I'm coming for you. Imagine that's actually the name. You lied to me, Rio! You lied to me! The cherubic sea hare. It's so cute. An aquatic life form that has embarked on a unique evolutionary track due to Fontaine's environmental factors. But under the effects of cryo, it can unleash fiercer elemental attacks and possesses stronger defensive capabilities. If you use elemental reactions to remove its elemental shield, things should be easier to handle. Rio is Paimon. Yeah, that is a very Paimon description. It's so cute. I feel kind of bad. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a crab. Nah, I don't like these guys. It hit me too many times. No mercy. 3. 4. I'm sorry. I didn't... Ah, okay, never mind. No mercy. I'll just like, oh, that's not winning. Oh. There you go. Unlike the crabs, they just immediately attack you. Damn, since when are cherubic sea hares aggressive like that? Dang! Okay, we get the first one, and we do the second one. E. No, M. We gotta go to the map. Okay, that's the first circle. Oh, wait. It's over there now. Oh! Oh! Okay. I gotta walk there. I was like, I don't know where the other ones are, because sometimes they just change on the map entirely, because sometimes I do it, but or sorry, like the sites, they stay in the same place. Oh no, peace. I hate this. I gotta beat them. I don't like these things. See, this is where it gets too Honkai Impact. Get rid of these things. These things don't belong in Genshin. Nah. I love this soundtrack. Oh, it's Geo. What happened to my dungeon ones? Ah! Wow, it's crazy. Imagine the Honkai Impact company did the stuff in Genshin. Now them bringing the wacky sci-fi stuff into my fantasy haven. This game is my solace. Is that how you say that word? Pretty sure. Anyway. Purple blood clubs. Sure, but purple blood clubs are horrendously venomous. What? What are y'all talking about? Ooh, sad music. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, beat up some Tui. I don't know if the company set this up, but anywho. Bat! Bat! It's showtime! Piggybacking conversation. Game you know nothing about. Honestly, no. I have a feeling, some of the stuff that they practice with Honkai, they do transfer over to Genshin. Like, for Fontaine, I've noticed kind of similarities in the art style of some of the mechanical like structures of stuff. It just reminds me a lot like of Honkai. I meant to get Bennett. I don't know why I keep misclicking. 3Q. Oh. And of course, I don't have whatever. I forget the difference between Oisia and Nimona, but I have the wrong one. I'm trying to take this one out. This one, I don't exactly know what it is, but it can kind of turn into a gun. Oh, and the pyro Fatsui guy, yeah. Let me. You can't arrest me. I'm reading a book. We get the archive here. Living beings. I find the pyro gunslinger. It's called a gunslinger, right? I'm not going crazy, right? Fatigue. Where's the fatigue? Oh, the treasure hoarders. Where's the fatigue? Oh, they're there. Yeah, this one. Pyro slinger bracer. Yeah, it's kind of pretty much a gun. I was not happy about these guys. when they first released, but at least it just shoots condensed elemental energy. It's not a bullet per se, because that I don't like. Buddies, buddies. Oh, it's Futui soldier who wields a flaming gun. Whatever. Alright. Let's see. What's better? Not these. I don't like these. This is space! It's space! No! This stuff. Yes! Look at this. Look at this majestic shadow rift creature. Yes. Like, this is this is good stuff. And the abyss stuff, I love that too. Like that yeah. This guy looks a little spacey, but like mostly fantasy, so I'm good. They all look the same throughout the regions? Well, because these are actually guys from Shinai. They are not specific to a region. They're just everywhere. They're sent by the Teresa to carry out evil Fatui business. But the bad doggies, I love these guys. I love this. This is totally sick. Like the bone structure, like hell yeah. Hell yeah. These guys are adorable. As annoying as they are to fight, they are adorable. They beat The Legend of Zelda Wizrobes. Sorry, Zelda. Not sorry, Nintendo. These guys are absolutely wicked. I like the animal ones. Look at the animal one. But like, yeah. These guys are new and they kind of scare me, not gonna lie. Just because they're very sentient for Hilichurl enemies. Anywho. Very cool. Oh, these guys too. These guys. Wait, they move! It moves! A lot of the enemies here don't move. So like this is kind of shocking that like the texture moves. Because I don't even think the oceanids move. Wait. If I go Oceanid. Ocean. Where is it? Should be somewhere here? Mythical beasts, human factions, automatons, the abyss. What was I looking for again? Oceanid. Look! Oceanid doesn't move. Oh wait, it does! It does! I'm silly. Maybe they updated that actually, because I don't know if they always did that. Anywho. These ones move a lot. Wow! What is that? I've seen these before, but like, what is that? Oceanids extirpated from Fontaine, strange elemental life forms have appeared in the waters. It is said that in Agaria's era, the Oceanids often lived alongside humans and lived in the springs that their waters dotted across the lands. And through this, they connected with the waters of the world. Most died with their god, and for the survivors, the world no longer has any god they recognize. Interesting. And Riot, thank you for the sub! Appreciate that! That thing? Kinda... That's really cool though. Does this guy move? Nah? Nah. Anyway, back to boss fighting. Not boss fighting, enemy fighting. Kinda left this guy hanging. Stay back. Stay back. Surprise da yo. Oh, there's more. I can't take either of them out, man! At least I get the gears though. I have to feed my child. Oh, nope. It is not cooking time. It is never cooking time. There we go. Bang! Bang! Dun, dun. 3, 2, 1, and It wasn't exactly a 3, 2, 1 and, but very polite. Stan completely stole for 15 minutes while we read about the stuff I killed. The enemies will wait and watch me cook. They'd be like, no way. Kishiko? Cooking? There's no way, there's no way. We gotta watch this. Just make enough of the group? I don't know. Alright. Wait, huh? Tactic 1? Did I not do that? Did that? What was this? Where's this? Oh, there's a lot of them! Okay. Okay, which way do I gotta go again? Wait, map, not pause. I gotta navigate. Bum-ba-dum. There we go. Ah! Get back here! Atone for thy crimes! You're not getting away. There's no- okay, I was like, there's no way. There's no- Is that a rainbow ghost? I doubt it, but... Could be. No, actually it's probably one- oh. Libido spells. Oh, it's also really great that now that we have like a separate name for this. What? Can I not break it? Oh, okay. The chicken spray! Hi, chicken spray! What's up? Good to see you! How you been? Are you playing Minecraft? Y'all probably playing on the server. I know y'all are playing yesterday. Thank you for the follow. What is that? It's an electro bunny, isn't it? Isn't it? Whoa, it's a seahorse. I'm about to get decked. An aquatic life form that has embarked. Okay, we read this already. They keep using the same description. Now that one is the same. This one. It's got a bubble! Okay. Ah. Dum. Dum. Hey, got him. Oh, almost. Shield is still barely there. Get over here. Get over here. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting too close to the edge of that. Why'd they put this so close? Ah! There's 4 more. This is the last guy. Okay, and that should be that one. Itchy nose. Wow. Alright. It still itches. Alright. We got Simulation 1, we still got 2 more, okay. Where are they exactly? We'll see. I'm gonna check the quest menu. Doesn't have them here. Interesting. Alright, I'll take a look around the map. It'll probably be there somewhere. Pick up that. Cancel this navigation. Is there... Oh wait, it's in the same place? Huh? Or did it move slightly? Probably bugging. It probably moved slightly. Arna! Not this guy! Yeah. Yourself. Hey, Liga, what's up? How's your day been? Not too busy, I hope. Stream is going good. We got a raid for the very courteous Sphere Twilight. And so many people have come by to say hi. It's been great. Day's been good. That's good to hear. What'd you do? Anything cool? And my day overall, it was a little rough at some points, but it got better towards the end. And now I'm streaming and having some fun. So that's cool too. I think, for the most part, I hope I have the whole birthday plan kinda mostly under control. So, that's nice. I still need to make sure that the artists I commission all finish on time. And I order all of the things that I need to order to have ready. So let me pick up my stuff, dude. But I just also want to make sure I have posts ready, so all my graphics. It's kind of hard given that I'm missing some of the stuff that I'm gonna need because I'm commissioning it at the moment. But I'm gonna do my best to set myself up so I don't have to worry about, you know, any extra things because I'm gonna have a lot on my plate just trying to get technicalities together. That's pretty usual. Went to Target for the 3rd time this week? What is up with the Target? What do you need Target? What? Wait, I get going there, right? To get a thing. Going back if you forgot something, but why 3 times in the same week? What are you doing? I don't know. Bushi is the insect, right? Kira, I don't know. Target practice, not target score. Don't have classes? Oh, you lucky. I have to go to class soon. I've been debating streaming on Monday. Oh wait, I can't. Never mind. I have a conversation that I'll be over on Leaf Displaced, their channel tomorrow. Just chatting. Should probably save my voice. But funny thing is, they're in a very different time zone. So they actually was like, "Oh, you ready?" And I was like, "Huh? What do you mean ready?" And they're like, "Oh, it's the day at the time." Yeah, and I'm like, actually, it's day before for me. And they were like, "Oh, that's okay. We can do it tomorrow. It's okay." It's not us realizing it. So like, whenever you work internationally, it's like, it's hard. Roommate is making you watch One Piece. Enjoy the One Piece and peace out, Liga. Enjoy. Syllabus week. I see. The editing grind. Yep, we need clips. Just a reminder, I need to set up a bot to, like, every slap and be like, "Hey, if you see something cool, funny, clip it!" Cause that gives stuff for my editing team. Vega, Circuit, Bonaparte. I don't think anyone else is, like, really working on it, but we have a couple other people in Ambassadors chat, that helps us make clips. So, you know, if you make clips, they might or might not end up on my YouTube and Instagram, crediting you for clipping it. So, you know, if you're watching and you're having fun, you're like, "Oh, wait, that's cool. Clip it." Wise man once said, "The One Piece is real." Or, I don't know. The One Piece is probably real. Right? watched not much of One Piece, much to some of my friends' dismay. But it is what it is. I'm not too fond of the art style, though I have a lot of respect for it, because I don't like the art style, but the animation is very good. The story, I didn't really get far into it, but it looks like it got really well built up over time, and considering how long it's been running, it's pretty incredible. But yeah, that's my thoughts on One Piece. 29. You're being yelled at. Well, get yourself out of that situation. What can you do to alleviate that? There. Any more of these? One more. I'm going the opposite order, but I was like, anywho. It's right here. I'm silly. Oh! I missed the jump, but anyhow. Oh, finally! Something I can actually break. I don't even need to break it, it's just gonna perish. As is. Hey, what you doing? Nice dagger you got there. It'd be a shame if somebody, alright. I wish I had a martial arts character, because Bro just came out with a fist. And I was like, I want to deck him. I want to deck him. Yeah. Some cool shields you got there. What is that? I've not seen that before, but anyhow, we can't break it. Oh, it's cryo. Interesting. Shoot it again. Pop. Pop. Is it 3 shots? There we go. 3 shots it is. Pop. This thing's actually kind of up. Enter Hazel, yeah, right? Right? That was my first thought. I was like, I wish I could deck him with Hazel. You know what? You know what? I should have a redeem for Genshin. Just switch one of my party members. I think I'll do that. Do you guys want me to do that right now? I can do that. Thank you for the sub, Chicken Spray! You have Prime? Yeah, let's go! Let's go! As long as it doesn't cost you anything, that makes me feel a lot better. But we steal as much of Amazon's money as possible. Yes, yes, yes. The saddest thing is like, as much as it's nice to get a sub, and as much as it is awesome that you guys don't have to sit through ads if you have a sub, first of all, Amazon is kind of jipping y'all because it's like, really the only reason you'd sub to this particular channel instead of using Twitch Turbo now is if you want the emotes and like the sub status, I guess. But whenever you buy a $5 sub, I don't see $5. I don't see $4. I don't see $3. I see $2.50 because it's a damn 50-50 split. Gotta love it. So anyway, if y'all are having like the urge to try and support me, if you don't mind ads, the better way is definitely on Ko-Fi. But the ads at least do contribute somewhat, more than I thought they would, to my paycheck that I get to treat Vel to dinner. Using that money. But mostly I save it because I do still have leftover because, you know, I gotta save. I'm gonna have a lot of model expenses, so I have to cover those. And then, I've already explained probably that there is a particular wallpaper that will become available on my birthday. I have a plan actually. There's gonna be conditions. Cool conditions, I swear. Nothing like work for you guys, just for me. In order to make it available. I'm already talking with Joy about how we're gonna go about that. But essentially, I have a lot going on, and the more donations I can get to cover stuff, the more stuff I will give to the community. Because as much as I love VTubing, as much as I like spoiling you guys when I can, in ways that I am able, I am not rich. As much as I'd love to like splurge, I can't. So yeah, when I get support, it's awesome because it means I can I can just dip back into VTuber splurging. But just a rough idea of my spending. I spent about $3,000 in my setup. My mic and boom arm cost $100, but luckily Kip very kindly covered both of those for me. Thank you, Kip. Shout out to Kip. And then my model cost about $300. Even though there are various issues with it, I still paid a lot for it. And it is pretty good. Better with Bushido. I love my ear twitch and my tail movement. Although the tail movement isn't very often seen, it's there. I'll do this quest later. There's probably another one. Yep, down here. Anywho, donations help, subs help. I appreciate y'all. So thanks. Even just people watching is really cool because A, if people stick around to watch my stuff, it means, hey, I made good stuff. That's pretty cool. And the other aspect is like I get ad revenue, or like the viewer buff is like Twitch is like, oh, huh, this person has people who are watching, people who come back. So like maybe we should like feature them more in the algorithm. I swear, I work so hard to make good content, and then the algorithm will be like, we showed it to a grand total of like 13 people. Yay! Anyway, it's hard to beat the algorithm, but we're doing pretty good despite it. Hey, you stop that. You stop that. Bang! See the back? Good. Bang. Hinare to ikou ka. Hinare to ikou ka. Hai. Let's do the finale. Or like maybe better translation would be like, and now for the finale or something. Anyway. Is he broken yet? Kind of. I was like, wait, what other things did I buy? I'm trying to remember, but like, hobby debt wise, I am in deep. I think between commissions and ad revenue, I've earned about $400 from VTubing, which is more than my mom thought I'd get out of all of the effort that I put into this. But I've spent roughly 4,000, soon to be about 7,000 to 8,000 total on this hobby. So, it's I just want to reiterate, I appreciate you guys being here.
Awesome.
Is that a puzzle I see? That was a miss. Oof. You guys going around the pillar to make my life harder? Let's see. Oh. Oh, I missed. That was not the best aim, but it is what it is.
この道具でこれらを全部消してみせよう。なんてね、 冗談さ。
Does anybody in chat know this voice actor, by the way? I'll give you a hint. Any Demon Slayer fan should know his voice well. Alrighty. The VA hint is any Demon Slayer fans should know his voice.
ご安心を。
Get him out again. Here. Right
笑
after
える。
again. Ah, this guy.
風がこと死にたい
Can
よ
you
うだ。
stop running into the big purple ball that's, you know, killing us? Okay. Thank
み
you.
んながそばにいてくれるわ。拍手ご用意を。
Yes, for Lenny.
ちょっとしたトリックさ。
そら。
属性を見下ろす。
Lane the Wired. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the follow. How are ya?
天に召せ。
If we're still stuck with Lenny's voice actor, I'll go to his voice lines right after the battle, so you guys can see. Profile. Voice.
大魔術師を前にしてまだよそ見する余裕なんてあるのかい？そんなんじゃ最高の瞬間を逃しちゃうよ。
Oh no, there's too alert for following. Lurking adventures are over. Lane, if you want to lurk, you are free to lurk. Don't you worry, I'm not gonna judge. So feel free to, you know, be chill and quiet if you so please. But I'm always happy to chat with you, so don't feel shy if you are shy. Alright, it's gonna head off. Already, right? Talking like Paimon?
It's gonna head off. Have a good night, y'all, and enjoy your day off tomorrow. Thank you, Riot.
Caught in 4K. Perhaps. But that's okay. We can very
いやあ、僕は
subtly
テイワット
destroy.
で最も卓越した大魔術師リネ。
Line.
驚いた？意外だった？どうして僕が君の前に現れたのか知りたい？それはね、君のそのトパーズのように透き通った目、
Is he
それがとっても
flirting?
気に入ったからさ。ぜひとも君のためにもう一度ショーをやらせて。
I guess the magician has to be somewhat sly. Honey. Gears. I need gears. I need to feed my child. Does the child have enough materials? I think we're missing a Lumino spell. So let me claim from here first. There's the last one of this one. There we go. Everything has check marks. Love to see it. Natsuki. I actually don't know the VA's name. I just know who he voice acts in Devil's a Part-Timer and Demon Slayer. Profile. No, wait, where is it? Yep, the name is in Japanese, so I can't read the kanji, so I'm a little stuck there. Anyway, for anyone curious, he is voice acted by the same voice actor who did Zenitsu and Lucifer. Zenitsu in Demon Slayer or Kimetsu no Yaiba. And Lucifer is from Devil is a Part-Timer. I don't know the Japanese title. Anywho. デビルはパートタイマーです。Oh, wait, well. デビルはアルバイト? I don't know. You got it? Awesome, Ria, let's go! Is there an Oizio block nearby? Let's go. Is that easy peasy? Hyotta. 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 Da. Ba. Ba. We're just gonna go to the next one, aren't we? I can actually probably go up here, grab it, and just... Ooh. Cool. Ooh. And no, I did not forget to change Linny's wings. I just really thought that these matched him. Ah!
Magic Pocket に入れよう。
マジックポケット、マジックポケットで入れよう。I'll put it in my magic pocket? Question mark? Perhaps. Split up the last parts of Demon Slayer to throw. No, not again! The last time they made a movie, the Mugen Train, Mugen Densha. What I did not. They just should have made episodes. It was literally just episodes. They just, you know, crammed it all into one. Like, what was the point? Just. Oh! If they're gonna make it a movie, they better make it a movie. You know? I'm kind of. They need to do it right. They need to do it right. Hopefully they learned in trying that out. Anyway, I hope the Demon Slayer funds don't kick the Genshin funds, because sorry, between Demon Slayer and Genshin, I am rooting for Genshin. Alright. So I don't know how to deal with that yet. Then we have 5. That's 4. 5. Torrential. Need to make that.
目に映るものが真実。
Then make it a
この
movie,
通り
but
を
make it a movie.
観客たちが信じてくれてるといいんだけどね。そうすれば、僕も数えきれないほどのトリックを生み出せるから。
UFO Table already looks like a movie. Yeah, a lot of their stuff is really high quality. It's awesome. Yeah, they are doing the Genshin anime, so we'll see. Yeah, I can't tell if Fontaine is supposed to be like France, cause like the dresses look like France, but this reminds me of England. If anyone recalls, like the soldiers, they have like these little booths. And then between like the waterways and stuff, like I get reminded of Venice, freaking Italy. So like it feels like a mashup between England, Italy, and England. Wait, England, Italy, and France. Yeah. Anywho. Oh my gosh, our first female blacksmith. Let's go. I'm sorry for sending a new table. I did not mean to. buy some weapons. Are these different? Whoa! Whoa! Wait, you have to buy these? You're joking. Well, anyway, which one do I need most right now? Looks like I only buy 3. Self-defense weapons. Oh. Bash. Fontaine means fountain in French. Yep. You are correct, Aether. Song of Stillness. Always need bows, so let's take the bow. I have enough pole arms to kill a horse, so that can. Haha. Imagine the war horses in Genshin. We gotta keep dreaming. Mostly Kaya, the cavalry captain, but anyway. Flowing Purity is the catalyst. I could use catalyst. I think I need a sword first, though, definitely. And between polearm and catalyst, yep, I need the catalyst. But I'll be sure to come back here. And get off your table. I'm sorry. There we go. I'll do that later. Go to the backpack. Learn these prototypes. Itch my nose! Ah! I gotta put these in my teapot later. Can't wait until the community outrage. That's not gonna be. It's not gonna be pretty. They'll make things canon that people didn't want canon, kind of left up in the air, I guess, maybe. I'm really excited, because, I mean, if the Genshin... If Hoyo is, like, in on the storyboarding and stuff, then I'm very confident that they'll be able to make something that makes cohesive sense and follows and stays true to the characters. Because... Hi, Oculus! What's up? Kung! That was kind of bad. Kung! I like that one better. There you go. Koo! What's up? How are you? Okay, I gotta do the next story. Event thingy. Go to quest. Navigate. Navigation. Doing good cozy in bed as you should. Ah, walk straight into a lamppost. Love the glasses. I'm glad. Totally did not steal them from anybody in particular. Anyway. Nah, if you check the credits section, I literally ripped these from Sucrose's model and recolored them slightly. They match the bronze on my waist. Not that you really see that. But the feedback on the board doesn't look great. Shouldn't we be receiving not but high praise? It wasn't like this before. Quite unexpected, yes. I suspect foul play. Fortunately, our boss has, in his wisdom, prepared a contingency plan. Well, of course he has. What else do you think? He's the boss. Oh, why else do you think he's the boss? Arbon Alvarez is the friend. He's got something for us, apparently. Ah, right. On time. Oh. Ah, right on time. Here comes the contingency now. Are we the contingency plan? Are you kidding me? Man. Well, that's you. That's what the boss said, but he's not here right now, so let us explain. Just a short explanation once again. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. During the last 2 days, we released the results of our champion duelist plan to the public. We've also started pre-orders that will allow people to pay half the price as a deposit and thus qualify for early access. We also placed... Pears! 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 We also placed an evaluation column, that is to say the message board, at the store of our store upon which people can leave their profuse praises. That is what they called building hype. Just as the boss expected, our store really did get very popular, but very few people placed pre-orders, and the amount of praise left in the other column was also lamentably low. You lack sincerity, this. Where's the internal quality control of that? Get with the times. Such are the reviews you've got. Looks like the market wasn't quite what you expected, huh? I fear things are not so simple. We have a saying around here that where there's smoke, there's fire. That is to say that something never arises from nothing. In other words, someone is spreading rumors. Baseless, scurrilous rumors that smear us. That smear us irresponsibly! That irresponsibly invent disparaging fictions and defamatory fabrications. The boss is sure that his brother is the only one that can be behind this smear campaign. The pot Halogere has the most to be worried about if this plan succeeds, after all. So what do you want to do? Hire us to smear them right back? Lady Farina above, how could you ever think such a thing? Our boss is Karen's older brother, after all, even if they might stoop to such lows and vulgar means. We will defeat them fair and square. Exactly! Only this way can the elder brother reform his wayward little brother. What are we needed for in that case? To get them to reveal what they mean by sincerity and internal quality control, of course. Reveal what now? Is that not fair? And is Fontaine not the nation of fairness? That's not what fairness means. The boss said that since everyone seems to think that the other party's packaging has been done with sincerity, we should keep pace with them. We shall package our champion duelists as they package adventurers, adding that to our wealth of data will guarantee a comeback victory. Packaging? Nah. They just turned an adventurer's tale into a toy, that's all. Now that must be it. Please, ask them what it is. That story must be the packaging we speak of. I too have heard a little something. It seems that while Karen is drunk, he accidentally let slip that his toy was made due to a certain person. Yeah, if you talked to him, you would have found that out right away. He even offered to share Bennett's freaking story. Y'all are just... Imagine what a grand tale they must have shared to inspire such words from him. Huh, really? You know, Traveler, Paimon's suddenly kinda curious as to what that story might be. Why don't we go back and try asking? Will you? Oh, splendid, splendid. We shall leave this in your capable hands, then, Miss Paimon and Traveler. Alright. Yeah, there's... Wait, what was that? Hold up. I heard a noise that made my brain go brrr. I don't know where it went. I'll find it later. Hello, hello. Hello again, dear customers. How have you been? Have you tried out the adventurer toy yet, by the way? Hey there, Karen. Actually, we've got some things that we wanted to consult you about, and yeah, it's about the toy. Happy coincidence, and I enjoy those. Like a fortuitous opportunity to nap, or just happening to have enough more to buy what you'd like to. Ask away. I'd like to hear the story behind the toy. That's right. We heard that you based this toy on someone, and that's gotta be the adventurer who's the star of this tale, right? Oh, bye, Rio! Oh, mechanical little... Oh, the pears, right? Bye-bye-bye-bye! That's right. We heard that you based this toy on someone that's gotta be the adventurer who's the star of this tale, right? I see, so that's your question. Well, that adventurer did indeed leave a deep impression on me. I met an adventurer in Springvale when I was about to leave Mondstadt. It appeared that he had messed up some sort of meal delivery commission. Apparently, he had encountered several waves of monsters on the way there, and not only had he missed the timing, but the food had also been bumped about. Knowing a thing or two about cooking, I helped him make a new serving. Well, that was sure of nice of you. Well, that's not all. You might find it hard to imagine, but that one attempt at cooking resulted in all manner of accidents. The firewood got wet, a big hole got gorged in the bottom of the pot, and while I was plating up, I was hit by some flying stones out of nowhere. One of them even bounced on my head. Now that one really hurt. Well, the job eventually did get done, albeit with the complaint from the customer that it cracked a tooth on the stone while eating. Lady Farina above, surely it wasn't the stone that hit us in the head. Was this adventurer's name Bennett? Bennett? That was his name. Wait, do you know him as well? Interesting fellow, that one. Later, he took me on all sorts of rarely visited places in Mondstadt to show his thanks. It was a pretty rough journey, but the uncommonly beautiful sights made it worth the effort. I would have taken him for a travel enthusiast had he not told me he discovered those places by losing his footing during adventures or from getting lost. On the day of my return to Fontaine, he came to say goodbye, and there I asked him if he considered his unlucky disposition bothersome. He just gave me a thumbs up and said, "This world's full of all sorts of people, and maybe I just happen to be the unluckiest. But thanks to that, I've also become the bravest person, and that's given me access to sights that only I can see." What a brilliant way of putting things! Walking the path of misfortune with a big smile on one's face, perhaps that's the spirit of a true adventurer. That's right! Bennett's most adventurers out there for sure. If bad luck can be infectious, perhaps the adventuring spirit could be too. And with any luck, the latter can spread far further from the former. And with any luck, the latter can spread far further than the former. Damn, I feel like they set these things up to be tongue twisters. I wonder, will this story give you enough material for your report? How did you figure that one out this time? Well, there's smoke, there's fire. That's what we say in Fontaine. If you really wanted to know about this story, you could have asked the first time, but since you're only doing it now, I can only guess that my brother put you up to it. So you really did know. You know, Paimon doesn't get why Livre would have such a dim view of you. You're pretty smart and seem like a nice guy. It's anger, I think. He's probably still mad at me for what he sees as betrayal. Betrayal? Our family is well known for our skills in making clockwork devices. I've always been good at making toys of that sort, while my brother isn't quite as good. He's got a real knack for doing business. Since we both love toys, we agreed that when we grew up, we would set up the best toy store ever. But it was only when we grew up that we realized that someone had to succeed the family business, that is to say, the shop. My brother had a big fight with our father over that, and he went to strike out on his own. I, on the other hand, was convinced to stay, and that is that not a betrayal?
Does that really count, though?
Well, it wasn't a show of adventurousness, that was for sure. I was afraid that if I failed to make a name for myself out there, I'd have to come crawling back to the family business, and I just couldn't take that pressure. I've always been like that. I'd be first to cry when we encountered some hooligans in the street, but my brother would have to get behind him with a "Don't worry, watch me send them flying with my knuckle sandwich." Your relationship seems kind of complicated. Well, I suppose that's how things played out, huh? In any case, I'll be here if you have any other questions. You're always welcome here in my store. I swear to God, my nose is driving me nuts. Blah. Oh, it's 1 o'clock already. Let's see. I was really hoping to finish this event today. I wonder if I can. Let's see. Go back to the other one. Boss, our 2 guests have returned. Quick as ever, I see. I suppose you gained much from your investigations. Ha! You know, Livre, why do you always show up later? Well, I suppose I am remiss. I shall strive to come earlier next time. Anyway, about that toy. Tell Livre about Bennett and he frowns? A toy based on an adventurer named Bennett? I see. And another thing, we didn't ask him, but Paimon thinks that your brother didn't badmouth your shop. He doesn't look the type. Oh, how so? He seemed to be sorry about something concerning you. You pass Charon's words on. Livre's gaze passes through you into what seems to be a place of indeterminate distance, like a camera out of focus. After a while, a dissatisfied noise struggles from somebody's somewhere. I didn't read it, it's too fast. Ah! If you ask me, I don't think that idiot would do something like that either. Wait, so what was this whole contingency thing about? The boss was just looking for an excuse, I suppose. More likely than not, I say. Well, he is a businessman, and have reputations to consider. And he's the big brother, is he not? A big brother's got a name to uphold, you know? Say any more, or you'll eat my knuckle sandwich. Liver is exactly what Karen said he'd be like. Well, dear guests, I was just thinking that I should pay that idiot a visit. Wow, are you gonna put your differences aside and go ask him for advice then? Of course not! But if he thinks he's betrayed me and feels bad about that, shouldn't I give him the opportunity to apologize to my face? He did say that, but Paimon doesn't think that's the sort of betrayal someone needs to apologize for. Well, it's decided. Arbon, there's no need for any further pre-orders. Return all deposits as needed, and keep that evaluation board. What? Boss? So we're not executing the plan anymore? What about the data collection? There's still time to make adjustments. Nope. The data collection continues. I have other plans for that. And you've got payments to collect, don't you? I always do honest business. Suspiciously honest in any case. The boss is the boss, even when he's being stubborn. I wouldn't call this attitude towards toys completely worthless. I'll pay a visit to La Pot Halogre once the next 2 days of his data collection are complete. I'd like you two to come along too, good customers. I've got some other things to settle here in the shop, so if you'll excuse me. Livre's got such an odd temper. He's really not going to ask for an apology, is he? He's not really going to ask for an apology, is he? Well, would you look at that, our third party has brought about an opportunity for change once again. Woo. Meantime, hello, how are you? Thank you for the raid, let me give you a shout out! Shout out! Bah! I spelled that right. Awesome! So how was stream? Tell me! I'm gonna be narrating, but I'll be reading chat. Third party? That's the two of you, of course. Thanks to you, the differences between the two shop owners may yet be resolved. That's what happened previously, too. Previously? Hey, have you noticed that the shop is separated from La Pot Halogre by the Northland Bank? That's the Northland Bank? There's one of them here, too? Huh? Genshin and Chill? Struck out again. Oh, with the artifacts? Yeah, that's to be expected. Felt food. My condolences. Boss originally wanted to set up shop next to La Pot Halogre to compete with them directly. Now I doubt that they knew about the boss's history when they reserved that space, but in some way, they became a mediator in the conflict, didn't they? That's super interesting. The Fatui loves to meddle in other people's business. But that sort of meddling's a first for sure. And that's the importance of third parties. Just like a double act still needs an audience. Well, how about solo acts? Would things work if just one actor and one audience? Wait, are you trying to betray me too? You better watch out for my knuckle sandwich then. He's got over here. Anyway. 20 more shots fired! Is there another? Oh, we gotta see where this goes. Gotta wait till 2 days later. Let's get a nice view of Fontaine 1, 2. Hey, Phoenix! Welcome. bad late on your end, dropping offline. Don't gamble. Gambling is bad. Not me saving up battle pass points for my next roll. But whenever you do head off, have a good night, Phoenix. Today's supposed to be the day when the bear's gonna go here, Karen, and visit. Genshin, you gotta let me read. I see you're doing well, Kara. Brother? What are you doing here? We haven't seen each other in so long, and that's what you choose to say? I just didn't expect you to come over to see me. I mean, our shops are quite close together, but you never came over. I thought you were still angry with me. I'm not here to talk to you about what happened before. I'm just gonna ask you this. That adventurer toy was made because of me, right? I knew I wouldn't be able to hide anything from you. What? Wait. Now Paimon's confused. Wasn't that toy inspired by Bennett? Nah, I see you two have arrived as well. I'm sorry for not explaining previously, but I didn't know where to begin. Although that adventurer did give me his critical inspiration, my brother was the real reason I insisted on having the toy made. I don't really get what's so difficult. That's on my brother for twisting himself about into loops over everything. You haven't changed either, brother. I am more convinced that you and that adventurer are the same type of person. I don't have a vision, nor am I an adventurer. But you have the same adventurous spirit. Bennett lives in an adventure, while you live for adventure. Did you pick that flattery up from me too? How can that be? You've never been a flatterer. You never hesitated to tell me that I haven't any fighting spirit. And while the truth is frustrating, it is true nonetheless. You've always been trying to be the best toy merchant ever, but I assent to the family's arrangements, continuing the cycle of clockmaking. Only people like you and Bennett could turn their passions into profession. I cannot. It would take 100 of me to match your courage. Come on, don't say that about yourself. Thank you, Paimon. There's no point in hiding this. When my brother first stated his intentions to move his shop next to mine, my first reaction was to consider moving the shop. Father would be ashamed, rightly so. But in the end, Northland Bank took that spot and separated us. A happy coincidence again, you could say. Yeah, Arbon told us about it. Do you really think the world is so full of happy coincidences? That the Northland Bank just so happened to come between us at that time? What do you mean? I had reserved that spot long ago, but a new idea struck me, and so I transferred it to them for a low price. This didn't just come out of nowhere, you know. So you were the one who got them involved, huh? Did you think that your previous decision was too impulsive or something? Ever since I left, my goal has been always to be the greatest toy merchant. But what sort of greatness would that be if the family feud made my brother move away in the process, huh? That smells like concern to Paimon. You were just making excuses when you said you wanted Karin to apologize, weren't you? Apologize? What apologize? Did I ever say that? Bro is gaslighting. Wow, that's a really earnest denial considering you did actually say it. I'm here to congratulate you, Karen. That toy is quite well made. It's been such a long time since I last heard a word of praise from you, brother. I didn't think that. I've also brought you a gift. Here's the data I had these two adventurers gather over the last few days. This should help you create something even more interesting. Huh? But weren't you going to make toy champion duelists? That data's important to you, isn't it? That plan's suspended. The market shifted faster than I thought, so some ad hoc adjustments will be necessary. But this data, how could I just take it? You take when I give it to you, obviously. In that case, I'll take it for safekeeping. Feel free to reclaim it should you ever need it again. Huh, so Livre's other plan was to give the data to his brother. I apologize, dear customers, that I did not ask for your suggestions first before doing this. Oh, it's fine. You paid us, didn't you? And this is your personal matter. This is totally worth it if your relationship with your brother can be improved, right, Traveler? Yep. Our thoughts are aligned in this indeed. Guess this was a successful third-party intervention. Alright, Levret, Karan, since we're all here, why don't you strike while the iron's hot and work together on something? You're good at making stuff, Karan, and we can have Levret do the advertising. If you do it as a team, it'll be sure to work out. I appreciate your good intentions, but there's no need. I feel the same way. Wait, so is this what you two are gonna agree on? That Bennett fellow said this too, didn't he? The world is full of all sorts of people. So you did remember that part. The world is full of all sorts of people, and they all have sights set on things that only they can see. If I learned anything from him at all, this would be it. Karen and I are just different people. That's why we set out on different paths. Perhaps he thinks that my path is too adventurous, and I, for my part, can't stand the kind of placid existence that he leads. That's right. If the hour hand does the minute hand's work, it will get fired without compensation the next day. And while intense challenges are an adventure, is a simple life not one as well? Everyone's on their own journey of adventure. So, since we've each chosen our direction, let's walk down the path that we seek our own unique interests. Let's walk down the path and seek our own unique I'm reading it wrong. The word is right there. So, since we've each chosen our direction, let's walk down that path and seek our own unique sights. And I'll occasionally go to meet with you. After all, your road will be quite difficult. You don't need to worry about me. At least I know how to enlist third parties to help me out of jams. I didn't sit around waiting for these adventurers or the Northland Bank, let me tell you that. And what will you do when there's a problem that even a third party can't solve? I'm sure you know how stiffer a gear is, the less durable it will be. I worry that. And if we meet, we'll meet. What else can we do? Huh? That's just life. No, you won't be defeated by life, just like Bennett, and if things prove otherwise. Yeah? I'll send you flying with a knuckle sandwich! Ha, brat, listen to yourself. Talking to your big brother like that. Don't get too cocky. Well, if Lady Farina can sit at the judges' desks for a while, then a little brother can borrow his big brother's lines, right? I see you're figuring us spontaneans out. I'd like to ask you something, so if you're free, let's meet outside my shop later. That's all I have to say today, Charon. I'll be heading back now. We go back. Hello, Liu. Welcome to stream. When it's fired without compensation, it will super wage theft and settle it out of court. Very silly. But yeah, that sounds like something a Fontanian minute hand would do. I love them so much. They're so cute. Alright. You're here. Yup. Well, you seem to be in a good mood. Thanks to your help. Speaking of which, Karen's trip to Mondstadt gave me an idea. Perhaps I should go travel for a bit and find some inspiration for toys myself. You've traveled the world, you probably know some friends like that Bennett. Do you have any suggestions for me? Well, we do have a lot of friends, but when it comes to toy inspiration, that might be a bit tough. Why not look for a third party? We're not a third party, aren't we? Are you referring to the Northland Bank? Oh, you know the previous third party. Oh, let Paimon think. The Northland Banks and the Fatuli, and the Fatuli are under... Are we talking about Child's whole toy facade for his little brother? Why did I forget his name? His name is so cute. What's his name? Crud! Let's start talking to his little brother's name. Tucer! I remember when he was having a meeting with the other Harbingers, is like, and we will take over the world, kind of vibes. And then like Tucer's on the hill, is like, he sees like, with toys! And Tucer's like, yeah! Anyway. Oh, Paimon gets it! Hey, Lira, do you know there's a very special Harbinger? One who they call... the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya! What? Is there such a person? Of course, he's a real expert too! Maybe he'll inspire you, and, you know, a toy merchant and a seller would make a pretty awesome combo, don't you think? Thanks for your suggestions, they've been very helpful. I don't think it'd be easy to get in contact with the Harbinger, but I do have connections at the Northland Bank. I'll see what I can do. Don't forget to invite us to try whatever new toy you come up with. I will. Keep an ear out for news from me. Alrighty. I think that's the quest. Yep. Oh wait, there's one more. Crud, I actually need to do story quests in order to... I'll have to work on that next stream. I'll handle that. Aw, crud. I need to get that. Primo Gems! Gotta get that. But I'll work on it the next time. This I need for Linny. Let's look at that as well. Guide to Justice. Wait, that might be for him actually. I forgot. Anywho, I'm gonna get all of them anyways, so it's not much of an issue. This is for Lynette, I think. Any other cool stuff? Just gems. Okay. Sometimes I can't tell if they mean actual toys or like mildly excessive firepower delivery systems. Might need context. I mean, to be fair, Tucer thinks Ruin Guards are toys. So, honestly, in terms of Genshin stuff, rules, yeah, it's very questionable what qualifies as a toy. So. There we go. Alright. I think I just gotta do... What was it? Just one more thing I gotta do. Aqueous Tide Marks. Go to quest Aqueous Tide Marks. Let's see what that's about. Aqueous Tide Marks. Where is that? It's not. Huh? I think it's like the actual quest here. I need to get up to a certain point. Can't believe that a grid coordinate Removalator 777 is considered a toy. For context, I don't know if you know exactly what I'm talking about, but I do mean... I don't know why it qualifies as a living being, but... The Abyss, not the two. How many is this? Suser loves these. I have no idea what that is. Alright, you guys. I think that's just about it. Itch. Alright. I'm a little tired, so I will not be rating anybody tonight. But I just want to say again, I appreciate all the subs that happen in the stream. I appreciate all the raids that happen in the stream. You guys are awesome. And just not to dismiss this, because this also means a lot to me. Thank you for everyone who came by and just said hello or watched. I really enjoy having you guys here and talking with you, so I appreciate you. Thank you again. Alrighty. Good night, everybody. Purvey the positive chaos. Stay well, and I will be over on Leaf Displaced's channel tomorrow at, I believe, 11 p.m. EST. I will post when I'm about to go live in the Hightailer Circle, so stay tuned. And I hope to see you there. Aside from that, I have a stream on Tuesday at my regular time. Yep, and then I have school starting Wednesday. I'm not happy about that, but at least I get to ride in with Belle, so that'll be cool. Anyway, stay awesome. Again, purvey the positive chaos, and I hope to see you guys next stream. Bye-bye!